I just saw the new iPhone 15 Pro, iPhone 15 Pro Max, and the new 15 and 15 Plus. And the big story that Apple kind of glossed over in the keynote is that they all have USB-C. Lightning port is dead, long live Lightning. The Pro and the Pro Max get USB 3 speeds, so you'll get up to 10 gigabits per second when you're transferring data between your phone and your laptop. 15 and 15 Plus don't get that, they just get USB-C. But this means that you'll be able to charge your laptop, your iPad, your iPhone, all using the same charger. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you, Apple. So it really was the Pro show this year. The Pro and the Pro Max got the biggest upgrades, not too surprising. But the big word of the day is titanium. That's the new material that they're made out of instead of the stainless steel from last year. And it is a whole lot lighter. It's 19 grams lighter on each, the Pro and the Pro Max. And you feel that in your hand when you're trying these phones out. Something else I noticed that I liked, the edges of the phones are a little more rounded now. The 14 Pro had a real straight, serious edge. The 15 Pro is just a little bit more comfortable in the hand. Also new this time around is the action button. So that takes the place of the mute switch. And if you're worried about the mute switch going away, I have good news. It does mute your notifications by default. You can also program it to do a bunch of other things like open the camera app or run a shortcut, open an app, or do the flashlight. There's a lot of options and I'm pretty excited to play with it. So the big camera news this year is on the Pro Max. That's the one that gets the 5x telephoto lens. Pro sticks with the 3x lens, so you gotta upgrade to the big phone if you want more zoom reach. So counting the macro and the ultra wide and the telephoto and the crop options, you get 7 lenses on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Tapping on the main camera icon will give you a few more focal length options, so it really feels like a feature for photographers. Also, for the first time, when you're taking photos and it recognizes a person or a pet, it'll automatically save the depth information, so you can choose a portrait mode effect afterwards. You don't necessarily have to be in portrait mode, which is cool. The iPhone 15 and the 15 Plus, of course, get Dynamic Island. That's that pill-shaped notch at the top of the screen that has your timer, your Uber ride, all that cool information. A couple other updates. They get the A16 Bionic chip, that was the new one from last year, and they get the 48 megapixel main camera sensor that was in last year's Pro models. So Apple is just kind of stepping these up to where the 14 Pro was. So next year, action button on the iPhone 16? Yeah, I'm hoping for it. I think it's gonna be a good thing. They're all up for pre-order this Friday, September 15th, and they're shipping September 22nd. So most of the prices stayed the same this year.